Maybe one more reserve.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me give a final check into the settings and
Yeah,
it's
go
all
for it.
good.
I'm gonna go use the toilet. I'll be back.
Oh, I did something weird here. Okay. Okay, everything is good. Okay, Baraka joined, so I guess then we can start because I don't have information on someone else joining. Let me see. So welcome everyone back to IOR Season 6. Today we are here today at the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, first track ever to have an F1 race. And I'm here with my fellow commentator British Pitbull, so say hello to everyone please, Clint.
Hello, hello. Yes, we are here for season 6 round. What round are we on?
Round 6.
Round 6, season 6, round 6 at the British Grand Prix. Wet qualifying session by all account, by the looks of things. So this should throw some unexpected positions on the grid, nonetheless. So today being a short qualifying session followed by a sprint race, then we will go on to do the full 50%. Full 50% race. Sprint race will see for the people that do get into, I believe it's the top 5, will receive points.
Actually, the rules have changed this season, so it will be actually the top 8, like in real life, who will be receiving points for sprint.
So the top 8 will receive points. But I have just been notified that there is rain for every single session.
Oh, and Joseph Vesely has just left the session, so I'm gonna have to invite him back to the lobby. Okay. Okay, now as you're not streaming, I'll leave it to you to the invite, at least to the people that you have added as friends. So.
Oh yeah, no, I can't, because I've got a cross-platform enabled. So
Okay. I'm gonna invite him then. Let's go. Okay, invite send. Joseph should be back.
But we're riding on board with Talus, who is currently on a lap. Going very wide on entry, trying to keep the car in a straight line. Reren does want to, it looks like it wants to step out, and it did a little bit there. Gonna try and keep it on track, go through fast right hand corner. Does indeed. Goes through Magnus Beckett. Having a bit of a wobble there. Now down the hanger straight. Is it the hanger straight? This one? Yeah, I think so. Goes wide on exit. Doesn't invalidate, but this is not going to be. He's going to want to improve this lap time. Trying to get a feel of the track at the moment. He's got 36.9 for Talus there. A lot of the drivers are coming round. Talus. So the next driver will be, I believe, Callum. Next will be the Mercedes of Verstappen doing a 140.4. Routing Will has just gone into 4th for 139.4. Stanley has just gone up to 6th for 139.9. Racing Sloth 138.7 slots himself in 3rd place. Now the Alpha Tauri of Black Barlow just sets the time over 141.9. Quite slow times at the moment. Hopefully they will improve, and Talus has just gone quicker with a 137.7.
So a lot of these guys are gonna be staying out. Of course, they are not gonna come for new tires, as the Inters still are gonna be working and they have less fuel on the car. Now Cucumber set a really fast lap there, a 37.1. Is Baraka already on an out lap? He has done a 40.4. Not a good lap at all for Baraka today. Is down in P10, but of course he is gonna be looking to improve his lap coming into the final corner. And what lap is Baraka gonna be able to set? Doesn't seem to be going really fast out of the exit, but coming into a line, and that's actually a 36.3. He did do a really good lap there.
This looks like Slippery Cucumber is gonna want to beat that time. The rear end just wants to step out there.
Going on board with Slippery Cucumber into Cop's corner, going all wheels off the track there, but not invalidating because possibly going a bit slower, but it's not finding really the pace here.
Yep. Joseph Vesley's just said that he's restarting his PlayStation. Hopefully he can join. So you might have to send him another invite.
Yeah, I will at the time. So following Cucumber, he's only improving 3 temps on that second sector. Let's see if he can improve on this final sector and try and beat Baraka there for the lead of this qualifying session. Of course, we got the sprint then. So, but as the rules say on this new F1 year, the pole is going to be awarded to the one that sets the fastest time on this session. Then the sprint race winner is going to be named, yeah, sprint race winner, and nothing else. 8 points for the winner and 1 point less for everyone else till P8. Baraka is into a pit lane. He seems to have run out of fuel. Cucumber is still staying out for one more lap, and he's sliding a lot there on track, but coming into the corner, and we will see he is actually 1 tenth faster than his previous lap, so he is improving. Yanni has also, and Yanni has a slide there, goes off the road and spin on middle of the track, and now there's gonna be a Red Bull coming there, but he takes evasive action and managed to go off the road before he collects him. Thales is improving 7 tenths in sector 2, he's gonna massive lap now, and he's gonna be close to matching even Cucumber's time. Maybe he's gonna go for, be looking for that P3. But Cucumber is also coming to improve. No, actually he has invalidated. Cucumber has invalidated his lap. Here comes Thales into the final 2 corners for him. Joseph Vesley is able to join back. And there's a Red Bull spinner there. Thales goes third fastest, 36.9.
Who else is on a lap?
And Actai now leaves the session, so I'm gonna have to invite him back to the lobby. Actually,
Wing. And he will have to drive that car back round as slowly as possible to receive a new front wing.
Baraka once again on an out lap, looking for proving that great time of a 136.3, but of course Cucumber will also be there trying to get a better lap, but I guess he is gonna be coming in on this lap. Some drivers seem to have put much more fuel than others on the car. Seems to be the case of Slippery Cucumber, that still doesn't show to be running out of fuel even at this point. So yeah, different strategies here from these guys, and also have to say Nick FIFA and Yanni doing a really good job. They're sticking into P4 and P5. It's good for Mercedes, have their 2 cars ahead of the Ferrari now that are 50 points ahead on the championship standings. But between Baraka and Cucumber there's only a 9-point gap. So the battle is still on, the battle is open for the championship for the rest of the season. 9 points is absolutely nothing. Both drivers with 2 wins. Last race, well, didn't go either of them their way. Seems like it was gonna be a cucumber win, but at the end that connection problem with 2 laps to go gave this man Will a win of the race, currently sitting on P13 of the grid, currently on an outlap as well, so we will come back with him later. I'm gonna go on board with Hunter now, the man that took his maiden IOR podium on Miami and goes 6th fastest ahead of Canadian Necktie, 37.9. Not the best time, but still, once again, a solid performance there from the Red Bull driver. Gonna go on board with Black Bala now, who is on a flying lap. The man that, with consistency, is doing a great season, only around 5 points behind, if I'm not wrong, from P3 on the standings. I think his best result possibly might just be a P5 or a P6, but still, the consistency has given him those points to be up there in the battle for P3 on the standings. Now going improving 5/10 in Sector 1, if I'm not wrong. 7th gear through Cops, getting really good traction, not using too much of his ERS, but I guess that's normal due to the rain. Saves a lot, going to Maggots and Beckett's, and is gonna go down 5th gear for the exit of the corner. Now it's gonna go and it's gonna improve 1 complete second there, but his lap time wasn't really a good one. It's a 41.9, so he will be doing a 40.9, which is not a good lap really, but we'll see his final sector. How fast can he go through here? Coming into the final chicane, and we will see what Black Bala's time is gonna be. Black Bala is gonna set a 40.1, and not enough to improve, but he has improved, well, his lap a lot, but he's not improved his place. Not improved his place at all, still last on the grid from the guys that have set a lap. Now here comes Bialo on an out lap and is gonna come into a line, but he is done. Oh, and he spun it and he's crashed out in the main straight.
What a clown.
Actually, Bialo said he wanted to try a last to first today, but I'm not too sure
He
about
wants
that.
to try last to first. Oh, I tell you what, if he does that, right, I'll be very, very, very surprised.
And now he's doing donuts or something in Sector 1. Wait, did Joseph Vesely rejoin the lobby, or has he not? Yeah, Necktie is on track, but Joseph Vesely I think is not. He was online 2 minutes ago, but I'm gonna send him an invite. If you can talk to him in the chat, that would be really helpful for me.
Let me ask Joseph now. Hold on.
Meanwhile, Thales is on a lap. He is with 36.9, trying to improve that. Not sure how much fuel he put in the car, but I think he's definitely not coming in anymore. He has to stay out and try to improve. P3 is the minimum place this guy can aim if... Well, he is definitely not in the fight right now. In the points, it's like around 60 points behind the top 2 due to bad luck and, well, missing that Jetta race. But still, he in pace is matching them almost in every track, if not in every track. So, we'll have to see how he does today. He's definitely going to be in the mix with the top 2. But, yeah, it's the man that is looking to get into that leading pack with the usual 2, Baraka and Cucumber, and he's doing it really well. Possibly will be in the battle, definitely will be in the battle for the championship next season, in season 7. So yeah, he's definitely should just look to get the really good results on this one, on the remaining of this one. The fastest time by Thales there, 36.1. What a lap there by the Williams driver. As I was saying, this guy is doing an excellent job on the season. But now Slippery Cucumber is also looking to improve. And yeah, Joseph Vesely is back. Acid Master has also joined, so we have a full grid, thankfully, on this race. 20 drivers, really nice to see. Baraka finishing his lap, I think. And we will see how much can he improve. Actually, he's not on a lap. He is on an... He's actually on an out lap, I guess. Okay, so he is gonna be on his final run. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or what, but His final couple of laps for Baraka, for Cucumber as well, has invalidated. And Nectar is not that far behind from him. Will doing a really good job there, putting himself up into 6th place. Black Bala has retired from the session. I wonder if that is on the pit lane, or where did that actually happen? Yeah, it was in the pit lane.
Yeah.
It was in the pit lane. It was in the pit lane.
Yes, yes, yes.
And Baraka is looking to improve his lap, but I think actually the track is drying up. No, I'm sorry, no, it's not. It's not.
No, it's not dry, mate.
Oh, and Hunter has crashed. I think Hunter has crashed in the main straight. I think Hunter crashed in the main straight and is out of this qualifying session. Oh, and Baraka has invalidated. Baraka has invalidated his lap, but I think he's gonna have one more run, I guess. And Slippery Cucumber will also have now another run into a line. Oh, and he spins it. No, he's not gonna be getting a good lap. Yeah, how much time remaining?
Oh, he's invalidated anyway. Time remaining.
Oh, 58 seconds.
58 seconds.
So Baraka is gonna be able to make it into a line to start a new lap. Cucumber is invalidated, so he is already out of this. Even Nick FIFA might try and get ahead of him. No, he's actually really slow in Sector 2, I think. So, well, if Cucumber gets beaten by one of these guys, it would be a massive disaster for him. He doesn't want to start behind someone else apart from Talus and Baraka. And here comes Baraka, and we will see if he can aim for pole position, or is it gonna be in hands of Talus, who is finishing a lap, but he invalidates now. He has invalidated now, and I'm not sure if Baraka is actually on a good lap. I'm gonna have to follow him now. Talus is out of this as well.
Comes down to Sector 1.
He's improving 2 tenths in Sector 1. He's definitely going for pole position.
Yeah, he's definitely on target for pole position.
And actually Nick FIFA's had another lap, so he might actually be looking there to defeat Cucumber on a better run now, and that would be a total disaster for Slippery Cucumber, but we'll have to see. Talus is already out of this. Baraka is looking to improve. It's gonna be definitely pole for Baraka or for Talus at this point. We'll have to see how fast can Baraka go through the second sector at the end of Maggots and Beckett's. He is improving now. He is 2 tenths still, improving 2 tenths, so it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Oh, and Necktie has defeated his teammate there, has gone P3. And Nick FIFA might also defeat Cucumber as well. Stanley goes 6th fastest. What a lap there by Stanley. Yanni now defeats that, goes 6th fastest there.
So Baraka coming around the final couple of corners now. The last corner down.
Is it gonna be pole? Is it gonna be second place? It's gonna be pole position by 4 times. Actually, got a really good final sector there. Baraka takes pole. Talus is gonna be in 2nd place, and let's see where Nick FIFA can place that Mercedes. Can he make it a...
He's just under 3 tenths quicker at the moment.
Can he go 2nd row? Possibly yes, I think.
Comes around the final corner.
I think it's a possible P3 for Nick FIFA coming into a line, and yes it is. What a massive moment there for Mercedes. P1 and P3 for their drivers. Meanwhile, disaster for Slippery Cucumber, even behind his teammate Canadian Necktie. Not a good session for Cucumber at all, but good thing for him is that it's a long weekend. We have sprint, we have the main race as well, so he's gonna have time to recover. Joseph Vesely meanwhile on a lap and goes 12 fastest, and he lags out once again. Yeah, he's lagged out once again.
Yeah.
Baraka pole position once again, the 3rd of the season, no, the 4th of the season if I'm not wrong. Talus takes a solid P2 there and will look to attack Baraka in the race. Nick FIFA on 3rd, Necktie in 4th, Cucumber on P5, Yanni a really good job there on P6. And well, then Stanley a massive lap to put himself up in P7. He's starting to recover. Routine League, first race in IOR, P9. And Will, the man that won last weekend, only on P10 today.
Indeed. Great race from Will last weekend. It was a great race by many. You know, there was a bit of a heated discussion afterwards, but it all got sorted out. Everyone's all good. Back again this week. You know, so hopefully it should be a really, really good race today. I'm really looking forward to it. So, Baraka on pole position yet again this season, having an outstanding season so far. Talus in second. Nick FIFA, absolute superb qualifying for him. Slots into third. Canadian Necktie in fourth. And we'll do another full grid rundown in just a second. So the wet weather continues. Just waiting for the drivers to sort their race strategies out.
Park firm off is saying routine leak. I don't think that's true. Let me check the settings.
Yeah, park firm should be off. Should be on.
Wait, I think that's on rules and flags, right? And it is
So.
park firm is on. It's on. I've just checked it myself and it's on. Well, I don't really think there's something you can think about strategy in here because it's everyone gonna be on inters, I think. Yeah, it's everyone on inters. I think there's no doubt about that. Why is Vialo running under the Portugal flag? Anyway, we are about to get started on this sprint race. 9 laps, it's 5 lights, and it's now lights out, and away we go. Oh, and Joseph Vesely, yeah, he is disconnected, so he's got a mega start in theory. He's now gonna take the lead of the race, actually jump the start. Baraka has already cleared him. Thales is also gonna clear him now, and the grid is getting mixed. Look at Stanley's done a Hunter. Look at Hunter. Oh, and the both Ferraris are off into last place. Both Ferraris off into last place. That's a total disaster for them. It's gonna be a Thales and Baraka battle now.
One has no front wing, and that is Slippery Cucumber. Slippery Cucumber having no front wing.
Thales and Baraka are gonna be battling for the win of this race now. Sprint race.
Yep.
So let's put on the settings.
So this will determine where the grid will line up towards, well, for the final part of the session, which will be the 50% race.
Look at Bialo,
laps.
he's made up 9 places in 1 lap. They're trying to get past Stanley now, and Bialo, look at Bialo, what a race, what a drive. He's now getting past Stanley. He's got past Stanley now. He's gonna go for Sir Vapor there.
Oh, no,
actually, Stanley's got really good straight line speed.
Wow, look at the straight line.
Oh, and Jan is out. Jan is out. Is that gonna bring out a safety car? Maybe. No,
Yeah,
it isn't. It's just a
there
BSC. It's just a BSC.
Oh, is there a BSC? No, full course safety car.
Oh,
Safety
no.
car has been deployed.
Wait, there's no yellow dot in the track I've seen, so it should be just a... It's a Bertel safety car, maybe.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, version, sorry.
Yeah, it's a Bertel safety car.
I'm looking at the LED boards, you know what I mean, and all I saw was SC, so I didn't see the V next to it, but my apologies. I thought it was a full course safety, but never mind.
Nick, FIFA, Cucumber and Necktie are in the pit lane. Baraka leads the race, then Thales in second, Hunter in third. Joseph Vesely on P4, but well, we know that was due to the glitch. So we'll see how we deal with that. Oh, and Joseph Vesely is now battling against Routine Lick for P4 of the race. Hard racing between these two. I didn't realize that the safety car was over. So Baraka leads Thales in second place, closing the gap to the race leader. both still in around the second gap. Meanwhile, Hunter 5 seconds behind, so it's a massive massive gap between Baraka and, well, Baraka, Thales and the rest of the grid. Baraka sets fastest lap, but there comes Thales just at the back of him. Racing Slav now getting the move done on Joseph Besley, or has he actually lagged out again? No, he's off the road? No. There's a lot of connection issues there going on with Joseph Besley there, and he's left the session again. He's left the session again.
Yeah.
Racing Slav going all the way by the outside, he gets the move done on Joseph, takes P5 of the race. So drivers are just gonna need to be really careful with Joseph from now on, because he is, of course, disconnected. Now it's gonna be Will who is gonna be getting ahead of him. P7 of the race. Bialo's gonna be the next one to get by Joseph's AI. Or is actually Joseph driving? Is he back in the lobby? Thales now sets the fastest lap of the race, chasing down Baraka. But it's really tricky to overtake in this condition, so I don't really see an overtake from Thales happening, but you never know. These two are really fast drivers and really aggressive hard racers as well, so have to see what goes on between these two. I think Baraka's had a little moment there, and Thales able to close a bit the gap on him.
Sorry about that, I just had an important message I needed to deal with. Right.
Oh, Thales also has a moment now, and kinda goes on a slider. There's yellow flag at the back, that is Black Bala, down in P16, and way behind is Slippery Cucumber, Nick, FIFA, and Canadian Necktie. Oh, and it's getting really tight in the lead of the race. It's Baraka who's only 3 tenths ahead of Thales. Thales is closing the gap on him. But now Baraka just got a really better exit than him on the exit of Maggots and Beckett, and opens some 3 tenths ahead of him once again. Meanwhile, Hunter driving alone there on P3 with Routine League 4.4 behind. Racing Slot doing a mega race today, sitting there on P5 of the race. Has Vapor just behind, Will on P7, Bialo on P8. Some massive recovery there for the McLaren driver. I'm not sure if it's Joseph in the lobby, I'm not sure. No, he is not. I just hope he's not gonna disconnect just when the race starts, because he saw the jump the start his AI, so
yeah,
hope it does not happen.
So far, the battle for first place between Baraka and Thales is still ongoing. Slippery Cucumber getting the fastest lap of the sprint race so far. Unfortunately, the point will not stand because he's outside of the top 8. But he is down in 19th position at the moment.
Vapor has got past Racing Slav, or is trying to get past Racing Slav. We're almost going side by side from Maggots and Beckett, who is gonna be ahead. It's actually gonna be Racing Slav going side by side, but Vapor, this is a really good battle and clean at the moment between the Haas and the AlphaTauri, and here comes Will as well.
Oh,
Vapor goes a bit off the
AlphaTauri.
road, and here comes Will. He's gonna try and go down the inside of Vapor. Can he make it 2 in 1? Yes, he can. Will
He
takes
does.
P5 of the race. What a move there by Will. But now Races. Oh, and Races Love.
Oh, there's contact. There's
Races Love
contact
got stopped, I
between Vapor.
think, and is now
Yeah,
falling
not
down
Vapor.
into P9 of the race. Just Stanley's gonna get him as well into the corner. Racing Love trying to hold him there, and he does. Racing Love does hold Stanley there, P9. I think he does not have damage. Vapor might have damage though, due to that contact with Stanley, with Racing Love scores.
No, Racing Sloth had contact with Not So Vapor clipping the rear end.
And look at what a race Bialo is having. 13 places in 6 laps. He's into P6 of the race. And it's not over. He can still try and go for more. But we'll have to see.
He has to catch his teammate though, but I believe he might just be following his teammate through. But they are like 6 seconds behind Routine Lick, who is sitting pretty in 4th position at the moment.
Meanwhile, Baraka has opened a bit of a gap there on Thales. It's 1 second now, 1.1. Thales still has done a really good job, but it's not like he could aim for something else. It's not that easy to overtake on these sprint conditions. But I'll have to see in the main race. The main race is going to be another different story. So, between these two, who might be the winner today? On the sprint, it looks like it's done for Baraka, but on the race, we don't know. Many things can happen on the race.
Indeed.
Callas getting past Bialo. Actually, Bialo has lost a place now to Callas, but he's gonna try and have a fight back here down into the final chicane. He tries to send a move down the inside. Can Callas defend against him? No, he can't. Bialo's got a better traction there, but he's gone off the road. Bialo goes off there. Oh, and Callas is around. Oh, and it's out. It's out. Callas is out of the race. And is that gonna bring out a safety car? I don't really think with 2 laps to go it will, but
no.
That is gonna drop him massively in the grid position, the start position of this race. Meanwhile,
has lost a bit of time to his teammate. He's lost about 1.5 seconds.
Meanwhile, Baraka's still doing a really good job out there in front. Thales also trying to stick into him. Baraka, yeah, excellent race there played by Baraka. Thales trying to be on the pace. He is on the pace, but not able to overtake, not even get close to an overtake moment against Baraka. But still, credit to Thales for once again being out up there fighting with these top guys like Baraka, like Cucumber. Hunter 9.5 seconds behind. Bialo now being attacked by Vapor. I think Bialo might have actually damage because he is going really slow compared to other drivers, I think. He goes defensive. I think he didn't need really to go defensive there, but he's done it. He's going defensive once again. Who is gonna stay ahead? It's gonna be Bialo. Bialo stays ahead once again. Of course, this man is not easy to overtake at all. Hunter and Routine having a comfortable race there in 3rd and 4th place. Will on P5, unable to close the gap to the 2 guys ahead of him, but doing a solid race for McLaren as well, with Bialo there on P6. Vapor on P7, Racing Love on P8. He's going to be scoring 1 point on this race due to this. Baraka leads the race from Thales, 1 second ahead. Hunter 10 seconds behind the top 2. It seems that it's all gonna end how it is right now. The only thing that might change is Bialo against not Sir Vapor, but Vapor has a penalty which Bialo doesn't, so we'll have to have a look on this. I think thankfully Joseph Wesley is still in the lobby, so If he is still in the lobby, yes, thankfully he is. There's not gonna be an issue with that. There goes Sir Vapor down the inside of Bialo. Can he get the move done this time? Yes, he can, but Bialo actually is still trying to fight it back. He's gonna go down the inside. Aggressive move by Bialo, but keeping it clean at the same time. Final lap of the sprint race. It's Baraka who is gonna take victory at Silverstone with a really good drive there from the Mercedes driver. As always, just being fast, staying in the lead. Thales couldn't get close to try and attack him.
We are on the final lap of the sprint race. Brackercap still in first place. Thales is in second, Hunter in third, Routine Lick in fourth, Will in fifth, Violo in sixth, still trying to hold off against Vapor, who is in seventh.
Will is closing the gap into Routine Lick. He's 1.1, so might be there trying to think for a move.
Yeah, I think Routine Lick had a bit of a moment. I'm not too sure.
Well, there's a yellow flag. That is Start Clown. That is Start Clown. That is off. That might give Cucumber one more place on the grid. Cucumber's had a disaster time today.
Yeah.
I think Thales is just slowing down, or Baraka's pushing now, because, yeah, not really sense fighting, but it's Baraka who is gonna take the place, the win on this British Grand Prix sprint. Thales will come and take second, and Hunter once again podium. Well, this time on sprint, but still a podium. Here comes Baraka into a line and wins the sprint race on the British Grand Prix and takes fastest lap of the race, actually, which, well, in the sprint it doesn't really matter because there's no point for that, but can well go with that. Hunter will come into line to take third. Why is he slowing down? Oh, okay, then comes Routine League. And Bialo...
Routine League holding off Will.
Yeah, Bialo managed also to hold Vapor, still Vapor had the penalty, and Racing's Love is the last that is gonna be scoring points today.
Good job there from Biolo. Great drive.
Yeah, 13 places. That's massive. And disaster race, of course, for the Ferrari team. P14 and P17, it's gonna be for the red cars.
Yeah, indeed. Hopefully they can pull something out of the bag for the main race and get a good start, clean start, and try and salvage some points for the championship.
So I'm gonna be reading now. Mario Dimicelli is hi, I am back. Then Aussie 702 says lol, Joseph I got him like 8 positions before turn 1. Michael Victoria says Italia, so Will is the best. So some Will supporter there in the commentary box. Acid Master says Black Bala was spun by AI's Joseph Carr, and yeah, I know that brought a lot of trouble today, unfortunately.
Nothing we can do, unfortunately, because obviously it's a game issue, not the driver's issue. It happens every single game, every single year, so, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta make do with whatever shit the game gives us. Isn't that right, David?
Oh, I'm just reading the chat, I'm sorry, so...
You ignorant clown.
Oh, it's dry. Who said it was gonna be wet?
I know, innit? It's a dry... Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna get some racing.
Yeah, but who was the clown that said it was gonna be all wet?
The clown that said it was gonna be all wet was... The clown that said it was all wet was... Black Bala.
Oh, alright. Well, that's kinda interesting. And look at the strategies. Thales is going for the hards, then we have Acid Masters on softs, Stanley on hards, and everyone else is gonna be starting this race on mediums.
Ooh.
So
now
does
we're gonna get a
Thales
race
think he can stay ahead of Hunter with the hard set of tires?
Well, if he's gonna,
run out.
he's definitely gonna go long because
Yeah, he's
he's
got the
gonna
pace.
want to
Baraka's also
jump on.
switching to hards. Stanley
Yeah.
is on hards, and Cucumber is also aiming for hards.
Mhm.
It's gonna be interesting for sure. Actually, all the front runners
I,
are changing for hards, except yeah, a lot of people going on hards now.
yeah. Long stint.
Bialo says that there is a glitch for him. I'm not sure what it
Oh,
is.
for God's sake.
Keep says migrating host, but there's no migrating host because I'm still here. New lobby? What happened?
Oh, I hate this game.
Oh yeah, I think it's stuck,
I
right?
hate this game.
Is it stuck, right? Let me know,
No,
please.
it's no. The timer's counting down. It's not stuck.
No, but my game is actually stuck. Let me see. I never said new lobby, but what is happening? I cannot go back. Maybe we should just do a new lobby? I'm not sure. I don't know, I didn't say anything, but my game is stuck on this thing. What is happening? Can you see something? My game is absolutely stuck.
Yeah, everything started. So I
Just
think we're
tell
gonna
them
have to
restart,
restart.
okay? There's something weird in general. Just tell them restart, please. Tell them restart. No point going on. The stream is not good anyway, so I'm just gonna close the game.